In the year of our Lord 1845, amidst the gaslit grandeur of London's most illustrious theaters, there lived a man known only as the Joker. His name was a whisper of delight on the lips of thousands, a promise of unbridled joy in a city often shrouded in gray. He was not merely a clown, he was a maestro of mirth, an artist whose canvas was the human heart and whose paint was the vibrant hue of laughter. Every night, beneath the gilded arches and velvet drapes, he would command the stage, his every gesture a symphony of comedy, his painted smile a beacon that cut through the worries of the working class and the ennui of the aristocracy alike. The sound he crafted, a cascade of genuine soul-lifting laughter, became the most sought-after melody in the whole of the sprawling metropolis. To see the Joker was to forget, for a fleeting precious hour, the relentless march of time and the weight of one's own sorrows. On stage, he was a whirlwind of color and life, a stark, brilliant contrast to the somber tones of the era. His performances were a masterclass in escapism. We see him now, a kaleidoscope of motion under the bright, humming gas lamps. He juggles, tumbles, and plays the fool with an almost divine grace, his exaggerated expressions of glee drawing thunderous applause from the packed house. The audience, a sea of faces from every walk of life, is utterly captivated, their own troubles melting away under the warmth of his infectious energy. But as the camera pulls back, these vibrant scenes of public adoration are cut with stark, silent flashes of another reality. We see the world outside the theater walls in bleak, unforgiving black and white, the grimy cobblestone streets, the gaunt faces of the poor, the relentless churn of the industrial age. The brilliant joy of his performance is a fleeting illusion, a splash of paint on a canvas of pervasive hardship. When the final curtain fell and the echoes of applause faded into silence, the Joker would retreat from the light, his vibrant costume shed like a second skin. His world offstage was a small, dim room in a forgotten corner of the city, a place where the grand symphony of public laughter was replaced by the solitary ticking of a clock. Here, in the quiet solitude, the performance truly ended. He would sit before a cracked mirror, the flickering candlelight casting long dancing shadows on the walls. Slowly, methodically, he would wipe away the thick white paint, the fixed, joyous grin disappearing to reveal the man beneath. What remained was a face etched not with laughter lines, but with the deep, unmistakable furrows of a profound and enduring sorrow. The eyes that had sparkled with mischief on stage were now hollow, reflecting a loneliness so vast it seemed to consume the very air in the room. The celebrated artist of joy was, in truth, a prisoner of his own silent grief. The years passed, and the laughter he gave to the world could not fill the emptiness within. His end came not with a final bow or a thunderous ovation, but in the quiet solitude of his small, lonely room. He was found one morning, seated in his chair before the mirror, as if preparing for one last show. There was no note, no grand final act, only a profound and peaceful stillness. He lay there, a solitary figure in the pale morning light, forever frozen in the embrace of a silent, lonely death. The mask was gone, but the ghost of his professional mirth lingered, a faint, tragic memory of a painted smile that had brought joy to everyone but the man who wore it.